$61,400 to the NDLE team. Wow. Wow. And this was a man that was honored. This was a man that was trusted. This was a man that believed to be fighting crime in the country. Hello, hello, everyone. Uh, all right, this one hot. This one hot. Well, I need you to share this broadcast. Share it. Oh, guy, why are you hiding? No, they hide behind me. Show face. And so they give you free tickets. They make you enter United States. You know, fee enter. And in case you people, you don't know what I'm talking about. A name now, Abba Kyari. Abba Kyari. The only man where they refuse free tickets in the United States. Imagine they give me free tickets, they make a come. I go rush. Abba, in case you don't know this man, we be stop hiding. In case you don't know him, yes, the guy can show now. In case you don't know him or you forget how the story be, highlight the story a little bit. You know, see, Abba Kyari na popular cop that we know for Nigeria. He's popularly known as a super cop, and he be the deputy commissioner of police. Was known for going after high profile criminals dealing with cases like kidnapping, drug dealers, and so on and so forth. And remember, in case you don't know, Abba Kyari was also honored as as best for Nigeria, as the best way Nigeria ever gets. He even got a lot of reward, including our people, the National Assembly. The one where does it dash the president, anything the president wants, they will just dash it as if say now them property, then they dash. You see them, now them be that. They gave the guy a standing ovation. All of them they stood up for the guy that our savior has come, the man that will save our country, that will deliver our country. So Abba Kyari was known as a hero. Man shock you. The man even gets a street named after him. They named a street after Abba Kyari. And that's why you see him in one picture like that, where they say, stand by the street. Say, I get my name on it. It was so super, it was powerful. Then if you remember SARS, the one where we protest, say make them come out. SARS they report to Abba Kyari, they report back to him. So every atrocity, every wala, where SARS people cause, every activity where they go on, Abba Kyari is connected to it because then they report back to him. So this man said, now the man that arrested the notorious kidnapper Evans. Now so Evans came out few weeks ago, that these people now they torture me. They won't kill me. Now I can't they talk with you and don't do. Leave me, kidnapper. I never do that kind of job in my life. Then the real businessman, after he don't see torture, we still did that one now. We don't know if not true or not lie. But all we know, they say somehow, his name came up in Hush Puppy case. You know Hush Puppy now? The Reggie, the guy where they collect, in job now to take. So somehow, Abba Kyari show up for Hush Puppy case. Oga Hush Puppy is a take and take. Man, that's his profession. He's a professional in take and take. He was arrested trying to take, just doing what he knows how to do. And the Super Cup was mentioned. The Oga Abba too, they take. He did our team. So now the United States invited him. The Abba come, we get surprise for you. Something they wait for you. And we go give you tickets, make you show. Free tickets, we go carry you. Free ticket, you no go pay for ticket, make you no be like say we won't take your money. In fact, na private jets go carry you. So why they still following that case? The Nigerian government, they don't want the guy to go and answer why he they take, why he be among the take experts who they take anyhow. They won't take. So the guy too they take, and they suspended him. They suspended him from the Nigerian police, and he has been gone for a while. All of a sudden, the man just show up last month. Come they fly picture for social media again. They don't arrive then they show him with people like Obi Kubana. We are supposed to warn, say make the guy they choose in friend where they don't implicate him, but a man of everybody. So The man just dey take picture, dey upload picture wey be say someone don help him of delete all the picture. Him come out dey upload picture fresh again. You know, he forget say e get case. Or I don't know wetin the man dey think. Probably dey think say, okay, this case don go. Dat yawa wetin they wan do? Wetin they wan do? So he was suspended and he has been under investigation for months. Unfortunately for him, yesterday was a bad day. Na the reason why me I no fit come out yesterday. I no go let anything, hush puppy, anything, Abba in Kyari spoil my day. Me I dey enjoy myself. Na that kind day you now show up. That's why I no update this yesterday, because I dey enjoy myself. But na me and you today, Oga Abba. During this time, he went so low when he was suspended. And the man show up again yesterday. Yesterday, where everybody dey happy. Now I am bad day. Oga Bash they have bad day. Wetin he do? National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, on Monday declare a top Nigerian police officer, Abba Kyari, wanted for alleged drug offense. Now I shocked. Like, this man no dey take alone. This man still he do another one. This man get so much talent. And then the NDLEA said Abba Kyari, who was suspended for his relationship with fraudster called Hush Puppy, is a member of an international drug. Is a member of an international drug cartel. With the intelligence of our disposal, the agency believes strongly that this CP Kyari is a member of a drug cartel that operates the Brazil, Ethiopia, Nigeria illicit drug pipeline, and it needs to answer questions that crop up in an ongoing drug case in which he is a principal actor. NDLEA people spokesman Femi Babafemi said, the anti-drug agency said it contacted the suspected police chief for questioning, but he did not respond. Kyari rolled in 25 kg cocaine deal from Brazil to Ethiopia and Nigeria. The NDLEA narrated in a statement on Monday how Abba Kyari was tried to convince its official to release part of the 20 kilogram of cocaine seized from a suspect. NDLEA said Kyari set up a meeting with its official and proposed a drug deal whereby he and his team are to take 15 kilograms of the cocaine and leave 10 kilograms for the prosecution of the suspect arrested with the illicit drug. And in the meantime, the prolonged cocaine will be replaced with a dummy worth 15 kg. He asked the NDLEA official to persuade men of the federal FCT, Federal Capital Territorial Command, to play along with as well. So Babafemi said in that statement, where the video is here, how they nabbed the guy, how he was cutting the deal with with the NDLEA guys, and where that's the video they released. The long story short, Oga was trying to cut a deal with the NDLEA officials, and he offered them. He said, "Hey, they should give him this amount of the drugs, and he's gonna go." He converts them to money, as it's a big word in the seller. Yeah, where he's an expert. So he even know the exchange rates for the drug. He collected it. They play along. Lo and behold, Abba Kyari left and came back with money. He said he will be delivering $61,400 to the NDLEA team. Wow. Wow. And this was a man that was honored. This was a man that was trusted. This was a man that believed to be fighting crime in the country. there's probability that he might know his way around all these things because of the kind of job that he do. I know some things when it comes to United States and how they deal with criminals and how we probably use them. But then the way it's honed, the way it comes in is kind of different. You will know that this one they collect. It's not as if they do any undercover. They don't they do this thing. You know how the markets be. Now the problem where they there, we say these people they try to dodge him from going to United States, but then with this case, they complicating his case in the United States because everything that you guys show online, everything you show to us, anything that you let the media have, trust me, it's been documented in the United States and it's going to be mentioned. It's just going to back up what they already know. So you are extending his jail time, putting him more in trouble because I heard some people saying, "Oh, this might just be a game. Nah, forget it. This man, no arrest. They just covering up so that he won't honor his free ticket back to the United States. So that I won't honor that ticket." But then the thing is, come up with a lot of lies, with different kind of lies. Do anything. I'm telling you, it's being recorded, and whatever you do, as you guys, your statements be, whatever you do, whatever you say will be used against you in the court of law. So they're only getting this guy case worse every day. And trust me, it might look like the FBI they back up, but then no matter how long it takes them, they will keep coming for you until probably they hear that okay, this man is no more. Maybe you don't go home, don't mind. But if you're still alive, your case will forever be on active. And make any mistake, make you travel out of Nigeria, you don't finish with that. So, and news that show up today was saying that a lot of people will follow, as in people that work under him, people that work together, they will begin carry them too, because they work alone. Man, these people they've expired a lot of people, a lot of life. They've messed up a lot of lives, killed a lot of people, and they have been celebrated. They have been seen as saints. And this is the Nigeria where we are now. We're saying criminals as saints. Criminal as saints. We see criminal as people that we want to put in the office. We see criminal as people that we trust them more. And the more you keep electing, you keep putting criminals in office, the more messy the country will be. And I made a post a few minutes ago that it's going to take a great mind for this country called Nigeria to be revived. And as things be now, as 2023 is coming, and the way they are doing things right now, I've not seen anybody coming with that kind of mind. And electing another wrong head will bring a lot of disaster to the country. We believe in all this Sony thing. That's what you guys talk about. Well, I don't have problem with that. But as long as that person is competent, that person is coming to work, it doesn't really matter. Well, let them just come and work. That's all Nigerians are seeking. Come and work, transform the country. And some idiots will come, they will say, okay, get there and let's see what you will do. You think Nigeria is good to it's easy to manage. And that's why some people are saying, okay, if you think Nigeria is not easy to manage, instead of you being one-sided, maybe we cut this thing and cut down to different parts. Make this part go their home, make another part go their home. You know if you agree, let that be too. So yes, now when you come in, you are coming to work, then know the kind of work you're coming to do. That it's gonna be a heck of a job. So that's what I'm saying. So it's gonna take a great mind, someone that really want to work, and not someone that is coming to pick for his own pocket, which has been what most of them have been doing. So selfish from the head to the toe, just coming to notes and do what they want to do. And this is how they announce that hey, Abba Kyari is wanted. That is wanted by the police.
The saga started on Friday, January 21, 2020.
Wanted by the
when DCP Kyari initiated a call to one of the NDLA officers in Abuja at 2:12 p.m. When the officer returned the call 2 minutes later, Kyari informed him he was coming to see him to discuss an operational matter after the Jumat service. He appeared at the agreed venue of the meeting with the officer and went straight to the crux of the matter. And this was it. His team had intercepted and arrested some traffickers that came into the country from Ethiopia with, according to him, 25 kilograms of cocaine. He proposed a drug deal where he and his team are to take 15 kilograms of the cocaine and leave the 10 kilograms for the prosecution of the suspects arrested with the illicit drug in Enugu. In the meantime, the purloined cocaine, that is the depleted cocaine, will be replaced with a dummy worth 15 kilograms.
Anyway, hopefully the the arrest is real. It's not another game. Hopefully they're gonna ship him to the United States so that he can go and clear himself. And hopefully we will be able to hear a lot of things that is hidden. And those people that have been alleged victim that are still alive, that are not dead, that are victim of his arrest, probably we will hear about that too. Most of them will come out and say something. But then this country is in a deep mess. And trust me, you can only trust yourself and trust God. Trust God and trust yourself. Nobody can be trusted. I opened the news this morning. I was seeing a picture of a brother that sold out his own brother. So yeah, that thing is everywhere now. It's everywhere now. Brother sold his brother to take money that you will spend in less than a month. And what will happen? You will be looking for another head, and you'll be looking for another person to sell out. Well, that's the country that we are now. And another thing, just drop your comments. Let's know what you think. If this is real, if this is another game, as one of my brothers said, yeah, this is not a game, it's real. If you said it's a game, yeah, it might be, but then it will backfire anyway. He will still get his free tickets, so they can keep playing their games. And hey, do drop your comment and God bless.